And now you have the infantry squad. We can see the Panzerfaust, G36 with the grenade launcher, G36 with the SL. And that is just cool. That is an awesome model. Nice little face paint. Nice little backpack. You'll love to see it. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a gaming squad from the top down. And in this one, we have something you've never seen before in order to kick off 2025. This is the German faction, the Bundeswehr mod, and it is actually, or I guess was playable in squad. The Bundeswehr mod team held a playtest the last few days of 2024, and I was fortunate enough to not only play a few rounds, but the admins on the server actually gave me permissions to fly around and record an Eye in the Sky on it. The mod looks awesome. There's plenty of talk about the mod, some close-ups on units, the character models, vehicles, all that type of stuff in the actual video, so I don't want to get too into it right now. But if you're interested in the Bundeswehr mod, if you want to keep up to date on the next playtest, maybe see how they're doing in development, click the link down in the description below. I've included the Discord, but I'll just say this, from the Eye in the Sky view, as well as playing the actual game, this mod is looking good. It feels like an actual squad faction, and I think the team is going to have an awesome 2025. But that's enough talking for me. I hope you guys had an awesome New Year's, and now enjoy the show. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment with a map, game mode, or faction you'd like to see in the next one. But until next time, peace. All right, Eye in the Sky, and we have a special edition of Eye in the Sky. This is the last day of the Bundeswehr mod playtest, and we are on board with the Bundeswehr, the German faction for squad. It's been modded, and the mod team over at the Bundeswehr mod has done a lot of work. We are going to be watching the 513th Panzerbataillon, 101st Panzer Brigade. So a nice little tank battalion here, and we can see, oh my goodness, just the models, the Logis, the Dingo armored cars. Okay, isn't the stereotype? Okay, in English, we always say Flammenwerfer because that is flamethrower in German. And these guys actually during staging are talking about Flammenwerfer and Werfenflammen. Oh my goodness. Gotta love the German community here. Nice MG3 with the Logis. So we're on board with the Panzerbataillon, a boxer with a 50 cal, it looks like, on top, remote weapon system. The Leopards, which we do have in game already, the Canadian variants, but these are the OG Bundeswehr variants. So we are going to be up against the PLA 112th Medium Combined Arms Brigade. So the Germans, as we've seen, they have a couple Logis, a couple transports, as well as one on a 2-minute delay. The Dingo armored cars, 2 with an MG3s, 1 with a 50 cal. The Boxer 50 cal, as well as the S-Piz is something Boxer. I don't know, but it has the it's the Boxer with the actual armor-piercing rounds and HE rounds, the proper IFV variant in 10 minutes. The PLA, they have a few Logis, as well as transport, CSK armored cars with the heavy machine gun, the ZSL APC with the open-top machine gun, ZBL, 3 of them, 3 ZBL IFVs, and then 1 ZTZ that is on a delay, I believe. Yes, it is. The 3 ZBLs are rolling on out here. And it should be a pretty good matchup. The benefit the PLA have right now, although their armor is a little weaker, they do get a helicopter that spawns in I believe 8 or so minutes. But anyway, for the map on Manicouagan, it's Manicouagan RAS V1, a fan favorite. We are on board from the southeast main up until Gold Mine, first point, then Cannabis Farm, Checkpoint, Dep, dam storage, underground dam outlet, and then fire base Anna. And as you guys can hear, we are actually, yeah, these are gonna be German comms. We are on a German server here, the Bundeswehr BW mod open beta powered by DSG. I believe this is the official Bundeswehr mod server. So thanks to the Bundeswehr mod team for giving me admin perms I've been playing here for the past couple days, trying to get better. Speaking German, trying to do some call outs in German. It's not working too well, but it's been a lot of fun. Really, really fun community the Germans have for squads. So, Goldmine, I kind of have a pretty big armor, infantry, transport vehicle blob from the back cap going in. So, that's going to bode well if those ZBLs do run up to them. We got... I'm going to try this here, guys. I'm going to try this. This was suggested in a comment in the last Eye on the Sky. I'm going to say red 4 is PLA, blue 4 in this is Germany. If I'm talking about squads, I'm going to try to say red 3. That means red. So PLA, squad 3. So red 3. I'm also going to try to say blue 7, for example. Blue 7 rolling out with squad leader Yoko and the Logi. So that's how we're going to try to do our new naming convention for squads. Fantastic comment and suggestion. Trying to help you guys because I know sometimes there can be a lot of stuff on the map. Even if I am zooming in somewhere, you might not realize what squad I'm talking about. So we're going to try blue, red. All right, we're all on board with that? Cool. Let me know if you guys like the suggestion, if it works out. So that way you can just get a little bit more... there's so much happening on a map in squad, so I want to make sure you guys are aware of who's moving, what's moving, and this should be a good improvement. Red 8 helicopter pushing on out. Looks like they're going to be setting up just north of blue 7, and here we go. Might get a very hot drop.
Squad 7, wenn du die dritte Flagge machst. Sobald die dritte Flagge steht, ich gehe auf die vierte Flagge in den Angriff.
Ja, tu das. Wir bauen bei Checkpoint. Ja, doch.
I believe Command was just saying that Squad 7, so Blue 7, hey, Checkpoint is going to be the next flag after Cannabis, so it's right behind you. And go set up there. Sieben, right? 7? See, I know some German. Cannabis Farm being secured by Blue 5, Blue 7, Blue 6, 3, and 1. Push on up, and that is a very, very good armor blob here. I love the mechanized potential for support here. You have plenty of vehicles. You even have the tanks coming in. They're rolling into Checkpoint, and we can start to see on the western side, however, China, they're starting to split, and I don't really like that for the ZBLs. The ZBLs are going to be picked apart by this armor. But one downside is, at least right now, the current implementation of the... Man, that dingo just looks so cool. I mean, that is cool. So awesome. The Panzerfaust is actually very hard to aim. It's got like ICO on max at the moment. Very difficult. Leopard. Such a beautiful looking tank. But the Panzerfaust is very difficult to aim. The optic feels very ICO-y, if that makes any sense. Like very wobbly. You got the noodle arms people have complained about in the past. So infantry AT for Germany is actually in kind of a rough spot. So hopefully the modders can fix that. Squad 2, Blue 2 rather, pushing out west. They've separated from their Blue 4 tank, and I'm not liking that.
Voll bei den Nachschiebern hier untergebracht oder haben auch Infanterietrupps Logis?
Red 7 up here, Mav X and Caption L holding the dam, and they might run into Blue 3 in this. It's a full squad. Lord Newt. Oh, Lord Newt. TPF, the Potato Fields player here. This is, I think, the only live server right now for the Bundeswehr mod, so it's nice to see some community representation on the servers. But a lot of infantry vehicles. I mean, just I love how close together Germany is playing right now, and you can see China is splitting a little bit. They just secured underground dam outlet. They'll be pushing out to storage here in a second. We might have our first engagement on the south as Red 1 and 3 ZBLs are starting to push eastward.
We have contact on the bridge. One light vehicle, a CSL possibly. It's not a CBL.
Code 5?
Wir setzen gleich Repair bei 7 Checkpoint.
I'm not quite sure what the Leopard was shooting at here. Some comms coming in.
Ja, Chef.
And we're going to follow the ZBLs on the south side. Red 9, just a SL and a medic, so might be able to get a rally going on. But Black Panther, Fuchsen, and Byrne coming around. And this might be trouble for the Germans here. You can see the cap point, this semicircle on this fob area. And this ZBL is going to... I don't know if they do have one AT, the Marlboro Frau. The Marlboro girl? Frau? Frau is girl, right? And we also have a little bit of engagement out on the north side too. And here we go. Leopard, I think, actually spotted Red 9 getting into the tree line here. And they're not going to be able to escape. No, Leopard makes quick work of the Chinese transport. And the first kill goes the Germans' way. Dingo coming in to mop everything up. Absolutely love that you got someone up on the MG3 up top. You love to see that.
BMP, West.
Blue 9 secured checkpoint, and now it's up to Dep. And we have a nice infantry fight about to happen up on the north side in between Dam Storage and Dep.
That was a good hit squad for you. Back, there's infantry there. It is a C as a CBO.
And here we go. Infantry, get your outline so you can see it. We have David, Watermelon, Minazan, Black, White, your mom, all in line for the PLA. They've dropped a rally. Logi is actually exfilling. They don't want to set up here. It's a little too hot for them. I believe they're going to move that out west. Yes, Red 6 moving their Logi out west to get out of the infantry contact. But the infantry seems to be doing really well right now. I'm a Flying Turkey pushing out, and he's running across the road trying to bring the war a little closer to the Chinese infantry. These G36s, oh, I think actually he's a marksman. Not quite sure. The HK variant. Oh, and that's the transport.
Fahrzeug im Osten Checkpoint.
Gets one. He's got the G3 actually. And might be able to get one more infantry here in the trees. And he does. Medic goes down. A two-piece for I'm a Flying Turkey. And the Russian, or the Chinese Black and White has no idea where he's at. And he's got Morpheus pinned down on the rocks here. Morpheus going to peek and should get popped here. Nice little two-tap, and now that is 3 down for I'm a Flying Turkey. Fantastic push, and he's stopping the entire Chinese advance in their tracks.
Bitte wiederholen.
6 kannst du Impf einladen und sie nach dem Storage bringen. Ging es schnell wieder.
And wow, is he going to toss it if he had a grenade? If he was a rifleman, you can toss a grenade right now and just mop it all up.
Da auf mein 7er Mark. Ja, 6er, genau.
He's looking out up the hill, but he actually has enemy infantry behind him, so he's now sandwiched, kind of cut off from the rest of his group. But I'm a Flying Turkey can clean this up with some good shots. If he gets ace here, everyone else is going to be low stam. Oh, he's not going to see him, and he's going to see him now. Ace pushing up, and wow, what a shot! That updated damage model, just finishing off Ace. Black and White gets his second chance now that he's up. Illuminati 420 blazes. Trying to patch people up. Grenade a little short. But nice little hold. See how much damage just... Oh, and now the Dingo opening fire. And that's going to knock out the Logi. Oh, that's a huge win for Germany. Oh, it was actually the Boxer. The 50 cal Boxer, black and white. He's going to get a good shot on him, and I'm a Flying Turkey finally goes down. Good effort. Oh, and hold on a second. We got Sir Voxbear mopping up the ASRock, and he might get a good flank here. I'm a Flying Turkey will go down, but able to hold him off just long enough to get this Boxer. We can see rolling up, knocking out the Logi, and they might even get the Arrest the Infantry, the CSK armored car. 309 tickets to 290. So, nice little ticket win here, but also clearing out this infantry presence. You have better map control, and Skoldrang coming around the flank. I think he does here. No, maybe not. Another marksman, I believe. No, SL. Oh, SL with the G3. And a long-range optic. Absolutely cool. Command calling out for a repair station, I believe. Trying to keep their vehicles up. 420 blazing. Oh, Biggie Cheese running right around black and white. Black and white doesn't see him either. Two ships passing the night. Biggie Cheese. Here's that fire, though. Now he's going to see him. 420 blaze it. Finally goes down. Black and white knocks out Biggie Cheese. And can they flip it? Lord Newt. Oh, and they trade. They trade. Not quite what they wanted, but it's what they got. And now the Boxer rolling out and pushing. I believe this is a Hab. Blue 6 up against Red 6. 5, 10, 4. Pretty much the entire Chinese team here.
Du kannst mein Logi haben und dann damit in den Angriff gehen. Aber es fehlt ein bisschen
The Boxer rolled on up and instantly got engined. And you can see all the outlines. I mean, this is a lot of infantry. The hat now going to put that on fire. And that will be the end of the Boxer. Got a little too close. Well, Engineer's going to try to keep him up. Tornado. But the issue is they're right next to the Hab, and there's plenty of ammo here. And there it goes. Boxer pops. 296 tickets to 276.
So, Jungs, bitte lasst das Opfer jetzt nicht umsonst gewesen sein und pusht ran.
Auf den Damm ist ein MBT. Auf dem Damm ist ein MBT.
On the dam is an MBT. Yes, accurate call out here. Once again, by the end of this playtest, I'll be sprocking the Deutsch. Blue 7 and 12 digging down the checkpoint fob. They just felt it was a little too out of position here. I see one Leopard. I'm trying to figure out where the other one. He's RTB. I guess they didn't have a safe repair station, so it's actually the armor advantage is now gone for Germany. And, ooh, okay, all right. ZTZ trying to climb the tippy top of the dam. Just love the look of this Leopard, man. But overall, ooh, hold on a second. Pardon the quick camera movement. Oh, it's the brand spanking new Boxer. We didn't even get to see it do anything, and it's going to be torn to shreds by the ZBL. Oh, no. It's so beautiful. It's so dead. ZBL catches him kind of in the middle of no man's land. And very unfortunate into the ZBL. And Blue 2 gonna have to get their MBT up and moving to clear it out. But Red 1 with a good kill, knocking out once again. Now, although they're the armored division, the Panzerbataillon, we don't have too many Panzers out on the field at the moment. And we have that ZTZ pushing right across the dam. Blue 4, and their Leopard should be able to push up. You can see 4 move mark, blue 4 move mark, and I would hope that they get around so you have the tank with a bunch of your infantry support. ZTZ.
Keine Ahnung, ob beim MBT Infanterie ist, aber der Panzer kommt.
Verstanden. Hab Munition dabei, falls die ATs was brauchen.
Verstanden.
ZTZ just chilling on the dam. And you can see they have a couple mines laid. New models for these German anti-tank mines. We'll see. The ZTZ is brave enough to push on through. And hold on a second. Sounds like we got a dingo coming in. Oh no, it's a transport. German transport rolls on through and gets tagged by some some heavy machine gun fire. And sounds like he then gets ambushed and pops. No, that was a dingo down south. ZTZ pushing across the dam. Is he going to hit the mines? And he does! Oh my goodness! Just decides to roll on through. And this should be a huge just warning sign that, hey, you've got the entire German team right here. AT with the Panzerfaust coming in the side of the ZTZ. Leopard should pounce on this. And now you have mortars landing, and this is just Johnny on the spot. Mortars just landing on the tank, so that way the crew can't dismount and get this repair up.
Mörser, macht mal den MBT weg.
Mortars landing. They're a little far. If they can drop it 10 or so meters, they'll be in business here. Let's see where... Oh, and they do lose that transport. See, squad or blue 4 with the Leopard. They need to push up and around. They'll be off to our left. You can see them just coming over the hill now. And they should have a fantastic side shot.
This is 3. We have a truck down here.
ZTZ, they have yet to dismount. They know it's not safe. They've got mortars landing all around them. And they need to somehow get their crew out to repair this, but without any infantry or vehicle support, I don't know if it's going to happen. Just need to wait a little bit longer, the Germans, so that way they can get their Leopard on this. And there we see Leopard coming around the corner here. Leopard, I don't know where they're looking, but it's not towards the tracked ZTZ. And here you go. Leopard trying to get a nice little angle, and he might. And I think he actually whiffed it. He did. Dirt kicks up, and the Leopard, oh no! AT deflects off the front of the ZTZ, and oh, that very, very strong front armor just soaks a shot. And the Leopard misses another one! This is a disaster in the making! They need to start moving, and they've missed a third shot. Leopard has yet to hit its target. And the ZTZ decides to just focus on the AT. And he misses a fourth shot. This is remarkable. Leopard coming in for the side, and that should do it. There we go. ZTZ, though, is still in this. Somehow. Well, maybe not anymore. The Leopard should finally mop this up here. Not sure what's going on with the ZTZ crew at the moment, but there you go. ZTZ finally goes down, and nearly the biggest fumble I've seen in a long time from this German tank crew. But the Panzerbataillon is going to march on as they've now cleared their eastern dam. Infantry push, though, from Red 11 onto the dip fob. Yep, dip. And here we go. I was going to say Boxer on the backside, but that's actually ZBL on the backside. And hold on, we have a two-man Chinese Spec Ops squad pushing on through. And here we go.
Ja, ich will eine Granate reinjagen.
Infantry trying to get their buddies up. And I think they think there's a lot more than just two infantry because of how well Maple and Episcop have been playing. They've cleared out a nice route here. You see Blue 7 and the MG down. They give up 251 tickets to 221. They're starting to get the red wave. The Chinese infantry is pushing out. And they have a nice attack here. I think one just went down. Yes. Maple goes down, and now it's just Episco. He's going to push into the building here. We're going to get a one-on-one. And the G36 comes out on top. Germans clearing their ridge line and no more infantry to worry about.
I have a driver who managed to make our truck unstuckable. We're currently working on it.
Infantry in close quarters firing right here. Muyo on the right side, Al Kaber, the Chinese player on the left, and oh no, he gets absolutely blasted by Diddy's soldier. Diddy's, oh my gosh. You guys even name yourselves this stuff in German servers? Infantry, they are the last of their squad on that south side for the Germans. And they're now trying to defend Depp from the west side. But you can see it is red 10, red 12. They're starting to make, what, they've got maybe 300-400 meters outside of their fob on dam storage. And this is going to be a big infantry grind. 245 tickets now to 185. Musa Prime knocks out one more German defender. Now you got Skoldrang, Mango.
On me, on my body.
We've learned,
Yeah,
if you want to say it in German, Auf mir. Musa Prime should be alive for another second. Never mind, Curse of the Commentator gets lit up by an MG3. Hold on. While we have a little bit of downtime, I want to take a look at these player models. Seen them in person, in first-person view, but I mean, the camo and stuff, the weapons, they just look so good. It's nice seeing, I mean, a G3 in squad. Oh my goodness. G3, G36.
Ah, der geht gleich in die Luft.
Nee, ich will was cool machen.
Just lay into the Logi, and there you go. Chinese transport goes down. And now you have the infantry squad. We can see the Panzerfaust. G36 with the grenade launcher. G36 with the SL. And that is just cool. That is an awesome model. Nice little face paint.
Hurry?
Nice
Never
little
mind.
backpack. You love to see it. What you also love to see is a nice infantry push.
Positiv.
And they are starting their attack, counterattack, I guess, rather, linking up with Blue 9, holding the western now. You see it's pretty much right in the middle of both these fobs. See the capture point way down there. They got a few hundred meters to go. And this is not good terrain for vehicles, especially with the harassment. Wow, I do not like Leopard off by himself here. You have a little flanking fob, Tornado. Oh, this is going to be great if they can hold it. Blue 6, dropping a fob, Tornado, digging it up. And you're going to have a fantastic flank on the backside of dam storage. And if they get enough infantry here, you can see all of the Chinese infantry. Pretty much every single player on China right now is off the fob. They're making a fantastic line for this infantry fight. The only hope right now China has is taking the next objective, because they are down almost 100 tickets, 237 tickets to 152. AORUS now pushing up, and he's got an entire infantry squad ahead of him. He's going to get tagged and have to hit the deck, but he's got a lot of enemies in front, and he's off by himself. And unfortunately, he's a marksman.
Mörser bitte erstmal nicht, weil wir haben kaum Ammo.
And speaking of flanking fobs, Red 6 with another flank. So we got Blue 6 and Red 6, both squads trying to get a different angle on the enemy here. Ober might see a couple of them move. Oh, and he moves just as they start rocking across the road. Younger Alpha might go down here unless... Oh, he's got a good angle on a few of them. I don't think his bipod's working, especially with this G3 variant. Oh, missing him, and you're now going to get a push. You can hear him talking in local. Trying to suppress him. Infantry pushing all around. Ober's going to go down here, and there he does. Your mom with the mop up here. And infantry, well, this is what they were playing for. So you now have squad, or Blue 3 infantry squad, as well as Blue 4 Leopard, and they're going to push into dam storage, and they only have 2 or 3 defenders here.
ZBL 3. They have heavily fortified dam storage. Or heavily and heavily. There's some fortifications here.
Leopard pushing out. And you can see they had mortars going on the backside. Taba and Taka. I'm a flying turkey. Biggie Cheese pushing in, and they should knock out these mortar tubes super quick. Taba, I believe he's just chatting.
Hello, China.
Okay. Oh, first couple shots miss, but it does its job. I'm a flying turkey with a nice little hello, and knocking out the mortar pit. And Solana is none the wiser. He runs across the road.
We are currently on enemy mortars.
Lieber Wurstbrot. I think he tried to drop some C4 or something on the tank. Blue 4 has to back up. And here you go, Biggie Cheese pushing on in. Gonna see EXO, and he does. Radio is right in here. And you should now have almost an overrun Hab. But no, Taba is gonna spawn in, and Biggie Cheese needs to play smart. That G36. And the Panzerfaust Hab is now gonna be overrun.
You start taking video cover.
But Taba and Taka, they've respawned just in time. And are they going to see each other? Oh, no! Taba, oh, they actually do trade.
south of GRB.
Coming in from outside. Taka trying to get back in, and Lord Newt now, unfortunately for the Chinese, they've actually built this in a way that now the defenders, who are the enemy, can actually hold some really good angles. Taka should honestly pick his... Oh my god! And that's exactly what we're talking about. Oh my goodness. Man jumps up on the defensive heavy machine gun. And that's exactly why you don't want to do this for your kind of inner defenses. Especially next to your radio and your hab. You want a little bit of space, so that way if this happens, you've just made the perfect defensive spot for your enemy team. CSK rolling up, and what is he doing? Chinese armored car is on an absolute tear towards the Leopard. I don't know what they think they can do here. Leopard pit maneuvers them. CSK is on a ride for their life here. And the Leopard knocks out the gunner. He puts the CSK on fire, and that will finish it off here. MG and the coax mop him up, and I don't think they're even going to waste another shot. CSK will cook off. And interesting choice for the Chinese here. Cool guys don't look at explosions. The armor. It's like swatting a fly. Leopard rolls on by. And this is exactly how the Germans wrote it up. Pushing on out, capturing dam storage, and now they have the defenders on their heels. They have to now push back into this now well-defended fob. Abyss Watcher 38. Maxwell getting suppressed by an MG3 here, but fantastic flank, and the fob is down, minus 20 tickets, and that is probably going to be the end for the PLA unless they can pull off something huge here.
Correction to the northeast. Enemy radio down storage is gone.
Missile attack. GL tries to mop him up, but misses its target, and Maxwell taking some G36 fire, tries to nuke tube him. Biggie Cheese, neither one can actually get a hit on target. Biggie Cheese blasted a bit from that GL. Another shot down where Biggie Cheese was, but he's no longer there. Tactical Idiot. Oh, Maxwell min-arms his GL. If he actually gets the angle, he might get Tactical Idiot. Nearly gets through that door. Dam storage now neutral. Tactical Idiot pushes away right as Maxwell pushes in. And gets blasted from 4 different angles. Good job for the now defenders. The Germans on dam storage. And hold on a second, we have a couple Leopards. I think they're going to make a flank on the ZBL. Panzerkalle and Pain look like they are in pain. ZBL is smoking. You have a transport that is just strewn across the road. German Leopard coming in for the kill here. His first prey. Off to his right, and now his second one. Oh, the ZBL dunks itself in the river, making the great escape, actually. If the Chinese have any hope left in this game, it's actually going to be keeping their armor assets alive. But even without helicopter coverage, the Leopards have just done a great job. And oh no, Leopard. Easy, easy, easy. ZBL tries to escape using the river. German Leopard says, thank you very much. Made you a lot slower and easier of a target. Picks him off, and that is now 68 tickets to 210. Germans in the driving seat here on Manicouagan. And it was just the attack was actually all their undoing. Just way too far to walk, and none
one Chevron,
of the squads turned back in time to try to push back. I think Red 5 made an attempt, but
got 2 hubs for the next flick.
just not able to do it. The German kit has been very impressive, having the harder hitting G3s mixed in with the more easily controlled G36s. I think is, and then of course the MG3. It just seems like the firepower, the infantry firepower, that cannot be overstated for the Germans. I'm really liking how this faction's playing out. Leopards, of course, having their ammo storage removed from the driver's feet and put in the back of the tank has made it a lot harder to kill.
Great job. We got the objective.
And overall, the IFEs, the Boxer, we didn't see the Boxer. Unfortunately, the Boxer's alone at main. Still sad about his initial rollout kill. But the Dingoes seem like a very good armored car. The transports with the machine guns on top as well. I am really liking this mod, and gotta give credit to the mod team here at the Bundeswehr mod. And infantry taking a look to see exactly where the enemy is coming from, because they're still trying to roll on back from the east side over to the west side.
Enemies are coming in from the northeast, east hard, by the 4 move mark, and red lines.
You can see Dole, Barrack. That's the remnants of the Chinese attack. Oh, you also have Samir close, and Abyss Watcher's actually pushed inside. Hold on a second, can he make a play? And there's not too many around him. Oh, hold on a second. China is still in this.
Kommt nicht über die Brücke gefahren, da ist ein Fahrzeug. Also an die Leute, die vorne bei Foxtrot 6 spawnen, ihr könnt den Haupteingang reinlaufen.
Abyss Watcher is going to pick up Maxwell. And this could be a problem. Oh, underground dam outlet, though, is unfortunately going to go down. Well, Red 5 can make a play for a double neutral. And if they are able to double neutral, I mean, I don't think it's in the cards here. Unfortunately, it's just too little, too late. Tactical Idiot above, Abyss Watcher and Samir below. And the issue is, although you have a wonderful attack going in on Depp, it was just way too long. You have this flanking fob from Red 6 earlier. You see the cross marks. Germany trying to let their team know, dig that one down so we don't lose it. Leopards rolling in now, and this is just all in German control here. I've got to say, this feels a good little two-piece from Abyss Watcher. Knocks out was Lord Newt and Syndro. They're trying to pick up Tactical Idiot. But hold on a second. Underground dam outlet is not being secured yet. I think they actually have to go inside. And, well, they can start capping.
Get your asses over to dam storage. They're pushing dam storage from the east, northeast.
Dam storage is not ticking down just yet. If Samir can pick up a buddy and Barrack can get inside, that is 3. And they will start neutralizing dam storage. You gotta play for it right now. 25 tickets, 231. Just don't give up. And they're having an issue getting inside of dam storage. The red wave has now pushed both of these. Wow. The benefit though, Germany, their underground dam outlet now starting to cap. And Barrack, oh, they need to pick up Abyss Watcher. You need your infantry to get onto the cap here. If you're China, Abyss Watcher can help it. And wow.
We have hostiles who just have anti-down storage.
4 Fahrzeug bei uns. Oh, Firebase.
50 cal. Boxer. Gonna take a chance on this ZSL, and there you go. Much better than running into a ZBL. This lightly armored APC with a heavy machine gun open top, just absolutely torn to shreds by the Boxer, and that should officially seal it. There you go. Overall, I think a fantastic battle. It was kind of anyone's game up until the middle here. Just some good positioning by the German team to really seal the deal. The flanks for the Chinese just too little, too late.
Logi Sound im Westen von Anacondem.
And man, I'm excited. The Bundeswehr mod has been it's been under crazy development issues, I feel like, for years, and they finally seem to have a good dev team, good management behind the mod to just really put something out, and I've got to say, it looks great. It looks good. I'm a Flying Turkey and crew using the Dingo, pushing up, and they finally mop up the last couple of Chinese attackers on dam storage, and that will be that. 4 tickets left, and Germany with a decisive victory on the very first eye in the sky for the Bundeswehr mod. Thank you again for the Bundeswehr mod for allowing me to have admin cam so we all can take just this wonderful mod in and appreciate it. But here's the timeline. And you see it was really
by her Bandestings and Shy Guy.
the hat placement did win it, by the way. But you can see losing the fob I think this was right below dam storage, and then just a slow bleed, and then when it goes to the cap, it is all but over. Geez. 120 deaths for Germany, 151. But let's see, vehicle losses, 120 tickets of vehicle losses compared to 45 for Germany. Just that will do it too. But that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bundeswehr mod. I'll link the mod information down in the description below so you guys can check it out. But the playtest is officially done on the last day of 2024. So we'll see. Hopefully we get this released soon. But that is it. Jeez.